Hello and welcome. Today we have a couple of interesting stories. Sit back, relax and enjoy. My girlfriend is 23 and I'm 28. She has this friend who is not too close but close, probably a 7/10 in a closeness scale. He is gay and kinda slutty, sees a lot of guys, and likes to have fun. That's fine with me, power to that. Anyway, I and my girlfriend were apart for some time, and when we got back together she told me he once asked her if she'd be okay with him shooting his shot with me now that we were apart. I'm not going to lie, I was flattered. I think anyone would be. But I am not gay. Eventually, we got back together after a year apart and we've been seeing each other for a couple of months, but just an hour ago she let me know that apparently, all of her friends think I'm secretly gay and trying to bang this guy because he told them so. She asked what was up. This guy, let's call him Alex, is not only a friend of my girlfriend but also a friend of some other close friends of mine from way before I even knew my girlfriend, so I've always known him, and though we have never been friends I did want to get to know him better at some point so we could all hang out together. Last month, he tweeted something about wanting to die, so I DM'd him and asked him if he was okay. He said yes. He was exaggerating and just stressed about a big decision he wanted to make. I didn't make much more conversation since I just wanted to reach out to an acquaintance that seemed upset, but he started messaging me more, asking how I was and where I was living, which I answered politely but wasn't too chatty. We happen to live very close to each other and he said we should party together sometimes and I said, sure, why not? My girlfriend is out of town and I'm trying to make new friends and get out more since while she's not around all I do is miss her and being alone. He said, yeah def, let's go out, you'll feel better. I was being honest here. He is a friend of friends, and even though I knew he at one point asked my girlfriend for permission to hit on me, I didn't want to think he would not actually respect the relationship we had now, or that me being polite had to mean I had any other intentions. Anyway, that's where the conversation ended for about a week. Then he texted me again once at 2 a.m. and asked, "You up?" But I didn't want to answer because it gave me a bad vibe. You up at 2 a.m. doesn't sound exactly friendly. So I waited until the next day. I replied, I was asleep, you okay? He answered, yeah, just was feeling crazy and wanted to ask if you wanted to go for a smoke. I didn't answer anything anymore at all. And I told my girlfriend. I told her how I did text him first asking how he was when he said he wanted to kill himself, how I answered in a friendly manner when he started chatting, and how I'm starting to think it's not actually friendly and it's inappropriate. She just laughed it off, being like, oh, classic Alex. Today, she told me she wanted to talk to me. Apparently, he has been telling their mutual friends I'm trying to get him to sleep with me and pushing for his attention. It honestly makes my blood boil. I have always been an advocate of gay and straight people being able to be friends without any other expectations or misunderstandings, that gay people should be able to be friendly towards straight people without them thinking there's more to it than that. And now it turns out me being friendly towards him means I'm hitting on him and trying to fork him? I'm so pissed off. My girlfriend is trying not to stress too much, but she obviously is, and with a good reason. Right now either her friend is lying or I am. She told me if I was curious about my sexuality or experimenting or straight up gay it was fun, but I had to let her know, and if it was a lie or misunderstanding, to be more careful. I told her it was a lie and how pissed off I was. We couldn't talk more because she went to bed, but right now I'm really pissed off and would like advice. I'm going to be honest here. I want to kick his ass. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt where maybe he misunderstood, but I find it hard to believe and can't help but think he's just a mean, lying crap wanted to stir up drama for the heck of it, and that makes me want to effing kick his ass. But I won't, I wouldn't. So that leaves me with two choices. Number one is just block him and move on. He's not really my friend, it doesn't really matter. My fear is, and maybe it comes from my insecurities, that I'm not really standing up for myself. I'm letting people talk and lie and think things that aren't there. Not only that I'm gay, which at the end of the day it doesn't matter, though I don't like the idea of people thinking things that are just not true. But worse than that people think that I would hit on anyone while I'm dating my girlfriend, who I love very much. I have never cheated, and I don't think I ever will. And to have people spreading lies that make you look like a messy person is infuriating. And I think my girlfriend believes me, but I also know it is something that will itch from time to time. The thought of, I know he wouldn't do that, but what if he would? And the fact that he caused that makes me the most upset I've been in many years. My other option I can think of is talking to him. I'm mad and I want to tell him to fork himself and how crap of a person he is, and that he is the reason people can't be nice to each other. How he is sexualizing me from me trying to be friends. I want to tell him and everyone else he is a lying idiot. I don't think he deserves to have a nice, calm chat, but that's what I would try to do. Ask him to see me. Let him know that it has come to my attention that people think I'm gay and that I think it may have to do with him, but maybe not. That I just wanted to make sure he understands that I am not gay, and that any conversation I've had with him has been me trying to make friends. That I hope there hasn't been a misunderstanding and that I'm sorry if there was, hoping we can be okay from now on. Of course, I have no intention to be okay with him and I couldn't care less about making him feel better or reassured or apologizing for any misunderstanding, since I think that is too much a stretch and he knew exactly what he was doing. But I'm trying to protect my girlfriend and myself, hoping that going for this maybe makes him realize what he did was wrong and maybe have him tell my GFS and his friends that he was wrong about me. It wouldn't matter to me if it was a random telling other randos lies, but this is an acquaintance telling close friends lies about me that affect me and my girlfriend, and they'll obviously believe these things are true and judge my relationship and tell my girlfriend to leave me because they heard it from someone who is their friend. What do you think? I really need advice. The top replies, throwing a random idea. Could you text him with your girlfriend beside you and play dumb? Like, hey, I heard from the grapevines that there are rumors that I've been hitting on you and trying to sleep with you? What the F? Do you know where this is coming from? Make him believe that you're both on the same side. Whatever he replies, it shouldn't be too difficult to catch him in his lies. If he pretends to not know what you're talking about, say that you'll contact someone you know he talked to get more info. Oh, okay. I think the friend knows more about it. I'll be contacting them then. And watch him weasel himself out of this one. If he fully admits he's lying up front, you get your evidence right away. And with your partner right beside you, you'll both clear your name and have a witness to help fight the rumors. The second reply. The important person here is your girlfriend, and your relationship with her is the key. Ask her what to do about this, what she suggests you could do to stop it, and offer her some suggestions that would work for her. Maybe she doesn't want to trap Alex in a lie or try to break you up, but it does come across as that. You can pretend you are worried about him after that comment and you tried to reach out, which you did, and like any good deed it has blown up in your face. Getting her as an ally to you and enabling her form the response shows how much you trust her with your reputation and that you give her the tools to manage this. It doesn't hurt to give it a go and see where it leads. If you do end up talking to him, take a witness. Third reply. I seriously would not speak to him without your girlfriend around. Not in public, private, or through messages. It will only stir up the rumor one way or another, and that will make it worse for your girlfriend. I would encourage her to have a conversation with her friend about how this made you uncomfortable and how it made her feel insecure in the relationship. If he invalidates her feelings, lies to her, or just generally makes her feel worse, try to support her in going low contact with him, because no one needs friends who stir up unnecessary drama in their relationships. To address, standing up for yourself, don't let people be wrong here. Focus in on your own relationship and the things that you can do rather than other people's opinions. You can do everything right here and there will still be someone with the wrong idea about you. The second story. We have 4 children, 3 are his. My boyfriend just quit his job after 2 weeks and used all the money to buy weed. Yes, the idiot really said to our 3-week-old daughter that I'm the breadwinner and I'm the smart one, so mama is gonna work. I'm so hurt because I literally just said I'm tired of working and never seeing my babies grow up, 'cause I work so much. I was happy that he finally got a job, so I can leave my job that I hate and pays less than his. On Thursday night, he had the baby while I was working my 3 p.m. 11:30 p.m. shift. The whole time he complained and complained about the baby crying. He even said to her, once she falls asleep, he is gonna jump off the balcony. He kept trying to force bottle feed her and make her sleep, then he yelled so loud. I immediately turned off my work crap and got up and grabbed my baby girl. I haven't been back to work since. Now today, Sunday, he didn't go to work. Knowing damn well everything we have is in my name, so I'm gonna be forced to find another job. I'm so hurt and I feel stuck. The top replies. I doubt he just started acting this way. Did he just start this after the new baby, or you have noticed this behavior for a while? The original poster replies. Nope. I've been dealing with the whole find a job and then using any excuse to leave that job for years. Last year we became homeless and he worked then to keep us in a motel. I like an idiot told myself he changed. Nope. Once I secured another place using my Section 8, he went right back into helpless, hopeless man. Then I told myself, he will keep this job, since we have a newborn. Nope. Wrong again. I'm just fooling myself at this point. The second reply. UYING weed also ensures he won't pass a drug test. Yes, there's synthetic urine, but I don't think that's his overall goal here. I'm sorry this happened to you. He needs to be able to regulate his emotions. Screaming at a 3-week-old is absolutely uncalled for and vicious. Kiss his broke sorry ass to the curb. No way I'd be carrying his weight as well. The third reply. I don't mean to be rude, but at the same time, I'm going to be, because you need a kick in the butt. Stop having children you can't afford to have or have time for. I can excuse 1 child or even 2, but 4. Stop playing victim and get a hold of your life. If he ain't contributing, tell him to GTFO. Terrible parent and terrible role model. I feel for the kids. The original poster replies. I don't collect welfare. I stay with great jobs. My children don't need for anything. I just want this man to put in his part. Is that so bad? Sure, I get $100 in food stamps due to my income and my rent is subsidized, but other than that I don't get anything else. I love to work from home. I take care of my kiddos and make money. I do SaaS sales. I just took this customer service night job, since thought it would be easy. All I ask was for help with our children, and apparently that's too much to ask. And Welco.